Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. I'm kind of excited about this. If you've watched before, one of the things that I always say that I like to do is watch paint dry. I'm fascinated by watching paint dry. And so I have a paint that has some thick stuff in it. So here I am painting to watch paint dry. The thing I like is taking a color like this gold and putting gold on top of it to see what's going to happen. So I like the idea that it's gonna dry the way it's gonna kind of fold into itself. And so I'm kind of making a Christmas tree here. That's what my goal is. But I'm going to go back and add a little bit more to it with the thinner brush. I wasn't sure which one I was going to use, but where it's kind of tilting a little, but you know, that goes with the territory. But I really love to see how paint, like especially on something like this where it's a gold background, and then here we are. So that's one of my things that like really fascinates me, is what happens when you like have something like this, and it's more just about what happens with the look of it, you know, and where it goes. And like I said, it's just paint. So we go back and we do paint another day that goes into other colors. So here we are. Today is Sunday, and if you're new to my channel, I talk a lot about autism and my son Owen. He's actually why I started painting in the first place, was to help him with his fine motor skills, and we work on the backgrounds, and one of these days I'll post another video of us doing the backgrounds, but he helps me do the backgrounds, and then I do all the other stuff. And I currently am in breast cancer treatments. I just had my surgery on Wednesday, so about 4 days in. I never know if you count the day that it, like, I always get confused with next day, Thursday, anyways, but I had it on Wednesday and today's Sunday, so y'all can do the math. You can do the math for me. My brain. But I go back, I'm going on Monday, so they can look at my port, but I go back on the 23rd for the follow-up appointment from my surgery, and see how that goes. And then I'll have when I first was told that I was gonna have chemo, I kept calling chemo camo, and so I still sometimes start to say camo instead of chemo. Well, here we are saying the wrong thing. Anyways, I am supposed to have chemo and or radiation after the follow-up appointment. So she'll tell me, my doctor will tell me what's going to happen next. And my understanding, if I remember everything correctly, is the radiation is every day for 5 to 6 weeks. And the chemo, if I do have to have, which I'm assuming I'll have to have more, but again, I'll know more in a few weeks, in a week and a half, I guess. The chemo, I don't think will be as intense as my chemo was, because I had it every 3 weeks for 6 to 8 hours each time for 6 times. So, but that's where we're at. But the doctor said that she thought it looked good, that the chemo had done what it was supposed to do, and so that was the good news. That was the good news. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to put some, like just little, like snow, business-like snow, business-size snow. Maybe they're little twinkles, not snow. I don't know. But again, I can't wait to see how it dries. That's my exciting part. So Owen has had a pretty good day. He we have a busy tomorrow. He's going to a dentist appointment. I think his back molars are growing in, but I'm not sure. And I kept thinking it was getting... So, oh, we got Buzz. Buzz. So he has an appointment. I have an appointment. So we got lots going on tomorrow. Lots and lots. And he's got school. And then, therapy. So, like I said, busy day ahead. Busy day. See if I want any on the tree itself. That's kind of interesting, maybe. Just have it all. I don't know. We'll see. Just do a few little... I can never decide if I like the snow like this. Or if I want it fancier in some way. Or the dots, if I prefer the dots. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll perfect how we do snow. But until then, we just do what we do for fun. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Okay. I think we are... Whoa! We are there. Okay. I keep saying okay. So I sign O for Owen, and then L and B. There we go. Thanks so much for watching. Toodles, toodles.